A curfew has been imposed in sections of Grand Spen. According to reports, a curfew has been imposed in sections of the St. Andrew North Police Division, which includes Grand Spen. The curfew, which started at 6 p.m. on Saturday, will remain in effect until 6 p.m. on Monday, April 4th. The boundaries of the curfew are as follows: north along Grand Spen Road, west along Morgan Lane, south along Old Church Avenue and Old Church Road, east along Grand Spen Road to Old Church Avenue and Old Church Road. During the hours of the curfew, all persons within the boundaries of the curfew are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized in writing by the ground commander. A man has been charged for stealing Crocs from a school. A man from St. Thomas who stole a Crocs shoes and other office supplies, including a navy blue sweater, from a school is scheduled to face the court in relation to larceny charges. The incident occurred on Tuesday, March 29th. The man is 24-year-old Bolton, also called Andre, a laborer of Mango Row, Cedar Valley in St. Thomas. Reports from the Cedar Valley Police are that close to 3 a.m., Anthony broke into a school's office and stole the Crocs, a navy blue sweater, a boombox, and an electronic sharpener. Bolton was seen coming from the school with the items. On Wednesday, March 30th, Bolton was seen wearing the Crocs and was apprehended. Bolton admitted that he broke into the school and took the police to the place where he hid the other items. Bolton was later charged with school break-in and larceny. His court date is being finalized by the police team in St. Thomas. A gunman has been busted in a shootout with police officers. A St. Catherine man who was apprehended during a shootout with law enforcement officers has been linked to a murder and shooting incident in Red Hill Square, St. Andrew, on April 3rd. Oral Scott, a 44-year-old vendor, was shot to death and another man injured. Charged with murder and wounding with intent with the use of a dangerous tool is 29-year-old Sadiq Black of John Spen District in Redwood, St. Catherine. Reports from the police are that close to 8:30 a.m., Scott was hanging clothes on a stall when he was pounced upon by Black and another man who opened shellings, hitting him. Another man was also injured during the melee. Scott died while being treated at hospital and the injured man was treated and released. The efforts by the law enforcement officers led to Black's apprehension on Thursday, March 17th, during a confrontation with him and other gunmen in Lawrence Tavern, St. Andrew. Information from cell sites was among evidence that linked Black to the area at the time of Scott's murder. He was subsequently charged following an interview in the presence of his attorney. His court date is being arranged. A man from the parish of Kingston has been charged with conspiracy to commit murder after admitting to driving two gunmen to kill a man on 3rd Street in Greenwich Town, Kingston 11, on Tuesday, March 8th. 24-year-old Shaquille Stanford of 3rd Street, Greenwich Town, Kingston 11, was the driver of the grey Toyota Mark X motorcar that was linked to the scene of the incident. Reports are that close to 6 p.m., Derek Wright, a chef of 3rd Street in Kingston 11, was shot and killed while sitting on the roadway. He was pounced upon by armed men who shot him several times. The men were seen exiting the Toyota Mark X on Marcus Garvey Drive, where they reboarded the same car following the murder. Investigations led to Stanford's apprehension on Wednesday, March 16th, and the motorcar was seized. Stanford was charged following an interview. His court date is being arranged by the police team in Kingston. Curfew was imposed after 6 individuals were shot in St. Andrew South. The curfew that was imposed in sections of St. Andrew South Division was due to a flare-up of gang violence and has been extended for another 48 hours. It commenced at 6 p.m. on Monday, and it remained in effect until Tuesday, March 29th. The boundaries of the curfew were north along an imaginary line from the vicinity of Potosi Avenue to Malines Road, east along Malines Road to Washington Boulevard, south along Washington Boulevard to Malines Road, along Elmer Crescent, west along Elma Crescent from Washington Boulevard to Potosi Avenue. In further news, 6 persons were shot and 3 were fatally taken out by gunmen in Marvelous St. Andrew on Thursday. According to reports, a group of people were standing on a road called West Main Drive in the community when criminals traveling in a motor car opened fire, hitting members of the group. 6 persons were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to the hospital where they were pronounced dead by the medical teams. Reports are that the group of police officers who were on patrol in the area heard the loud explosions and gave chase, which resulted in a gun battle between them and the gunmen, who managed to escape. Police said that the gunmen later abandoned the vehicle that they were traveling in on Mannings Hill Road. The vehicle was later seized. We would like to extend our condolences to the families, friends, and associates of the individuals who passed away recently. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.